Lots of teachers have been talking about this topic on social media. They're wondering if the STAAR reading test is too hard for kids. The question being raised after a popular article about studies suggested many tests are between 1 to 3 grade levels too high. Adam Bennett joins us now. Adam, what's going on here?
Well, Len, it really depends on who you ask. Both teachers and the state agree that something needs to change, but they don't agree on what, with these scores that can mean the difference between passing a grade or even graduating. Before working at the University of Houston downtown,
it's a noble profession, and it's an honor to be able to do that.
Dr. Diane Miller spent 2 decades in K-12 public education. The literacy professor says she's seen classroom instruction greatly improve during that time.
And so to not see that come to fruition on the test shows that there's a big disconnect.
A recent Texas Monthly article looked at 2 studies that ran STAAR reading tests through at least 5 different readability formulas. One study found most reading passages 1 to 3 grade levels too high. The other study found most tests at least 2 grade levels above where they should have been. The STAAR tests include poetry and nonfiction, which Dr. Miller says can throw off the readability scales.
And they average them out, and so several different data points were telling them the same thing.
But overall, she says, they're accurate. Across town, high school English teacher Coretta Fontenot.
The language of the test is usually very different from the language that we use in class.
Recently took a second look at the 3rd grade STAAR reading tests.
Now kids are actually being covered 2 to 3 different skills or objectives in one question.
She'd like to see simpler language, while Dr. Miller,
We are teaching the whole child, and so we need to be assessing the whole child.
wants several assessments throughout the year.
You've got a snapshot of one day of a child's year, and how accurate can that ever be?
In response, a TEA spokesperson emailed us a statement saying, in part, quote, TEA is confident that the assessments are on grade level. Our test development process is rooted in Texas standards, reviewed by Texas teachers, and field tested by Texas students to ensure that every test is fair, valid, reliable, and grade level appropriate. And we have put their entire response online with this web story. Sherman.
All right, a lot of interest in that. Thank you.